Hello everyone, welcome to Spirit of Freedom 777. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I hope you're all doing good. This message is for Capricorn. It's a general message. We're just going to get a look at your energy right now. This reading will show you where you are right now, what challenges you, what supports you, any action, guidance and advice, and also what is coming in for you, your potential outcome. So just keep in mind it's a general reading. It's also for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. It's timeless, so it's for you whenever you reach it. And if you find that it doesn't resonate for you, then please feel free to check out your other placements in the playlist below. So, let's get going for you, Capricorn, and let's see what messages Spirit have for you. What's the current energy for Capricorn, please? Eight of Wands. Beautiful. So you could be sending messages or receiving a lot of messages right now quite quickly. This is fast moving energy. It's fire energy, so it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this can also represent some good news coming in your way. Good news, forward movement, direction, motivation. So maybe you're feeling really quite motivated at the moment. You're quite driven, quite passionate as well. You're just headed towards your abundance. And this requires a lot of dedication, hard work and motivation, for sure. You're just heading towards your abundance. So this really does signify you working very, very hard. And again, that just really reflects on your energy, Capricorn, because you are the goat that likes to reach the top of that mountain. You like to accomplish, achieve, and there's no stopping you. Once you've got something in your head, you're ready with those horns to, this is just all about strength, determination, willpower, and you are reaching the top. If you take a look at that, you can see the surface of the water there. You're plummeting towards the top there, definitely. The reflection of the sun is glistening on the surface of the water. So this could really represent good news coming in for you. Or again, reverse that, and this is you working very, very hard, trying to reach. You're reaching the top, absolutely. You're so ambitious, driven, strong, and that is so representative in your energy right now. So good for you, Capricorn. So let's see if there's anything that's challenging you right now, because you're nearly at the top there. What's challenging you is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So the Eight of Wands really is, again, just going over that so that I can get a feel of this Ace of Cups. You're driven, motivated, you are going towards something. We'll clarify more as we go through the reading. But what's challenging you is the Ace of Cups. So this really is, maybe you're finding you're so independent. So again, this Ace of Cups is really quite contradicting your center energy. What's challenging for some of you is a new beginning, starting something new. So again, this can really come back to you're very driven, motivated to head towards this new beginning with the Ace of Cups. So maybe what you could be lacking right now is the confidence to complete this, the confidence to fulfill this new endeavor, this new project, this new job, this new relationship with the Ace of Cups. again, it just represents a whole new opportunity, a brand new start. So maybe some of you are embarking on something that you've never done before, and it's like half of your energy wants to head towards it, and you're determined to make it come what may. Whoever's in your way, you'll just trample on them to get to it. But it's almost like the challenge is when you reach the brand new phase, the new beginning in whatever this is, maybe this is where your emotions come into play, and you may be lacking a little bit of confidence in that. Maybe some of you are questioning your independence, your confidence, your ability to start this brand new. So maybe this is something that you've never done before. But let's lay out the spread and then we'll go ahead and clarify. So what's supporting Capricorn, please? Oh, blimey. How many have we got there? Oh, look. This is exactly what I was sensing. That is 2 major arcanas supporting you. That's beautiful. So this is the Chariot and the Moon. So this really is absolutely confirming the energy I was picking up on. So the Chariot, again, is really picking up on your center card. It's about having the strength, the determination, the willpower, and you are so ready to move forward with the Chariot here. So this is supporting you. So it's in your current energy, but it's also supporting you. So this is beautiful to see. I love it. But with the Moon present here, this is what's supporting you is the unknown. So it's your reading is really contradicting itself, because you're so ready, but yet the new journey that is waiting for you, the new journey that you have the opportunity to grab with both hands, is again something that's unknown, something you may be lacking in confidence about, something that you may have a little bit of a fear in, because there's just this whole energy of it being something brand new. So the end goal, the finish line, is brand new and it's unknown, but you're so ready for this new beginning at the same time. So again, with the Ace of Cups, it's all about what challenges you is being able to not listen to any negative emotions that come in, not listen to any habits that you may have picked up along the way on your journey. We all pick up habits, and that can literally be just thinking fearfully towards a new situation, or having anxiety about fully reaching this goal and succeeding. Wow. Your message is very, very clear. We're really picking up on your energy very, very clearly. But the Moon can really just symbolize, but at the same time, the fears, the anxiety, the deep emotions that probably get in your way and maybe hinder you reaching this, also support you. Wow. It supports you. Okay, thank you. So it's in your supporting position, because through those fears, through those anxieties, I'm getting this message clairaudiently that it just, when you go into those feelings or emotions, it's almost like, it's like your consciousness flips. So wow, this is really interesting. So when you're going through the subconscious, your subconscious thoughts, I believe, they support you, but they also hinder you as well. So this is really interesting. Your subconscious thoughts, so the thoughts that appear frequently that your brain is trained to flip up again to the surface. It almost, it hinders you. But I'm really receiving this message very strongly. Even though it hinders you, it taps you into your spirituality. Wow, I've never had this message before. It really helps you tap into your psychic abilities. It really taps you into your intuition, because once you start to go into those habitual, is that a word? That's what I'm hearing. Those habitual emotions. It really, it's like your mind flips a 360 and spins to it helps you flip to a more conscious way of thinking, and you're able to, wow, really look at things through, blimey, it's like you've took off sunglasses and put on prescription glasses, and it's like you can just see things so clearly. It's you're heavily guided on this journey, absolutely heavily guided. And I'm just being drawn to these musical notes in the water at the side there. Maybe music helps you when you go into those deep emotions. Wow, this is beautiful. I love this reading. Pisces, Cancer energy. You've got Cancer energy shown up twice. So some of you could have Cancer placements. So check out the Cancer reading if you need to. You may get some bonus messages from that reading. Wow. Some of you, blimey, there are so many messages coming from this energy, this moon energy. Some of you could be starting a journey singing. Singing could be very important, very significant to some of you. But it's like it's like you've got balance over your emotions, and you're really able to go through, wow, this is really epic. You're being guided heavily from your spirit guides, your angels, your spirit team. It's almost like when you go into those thoughts of habit, when you start to fear things, it's wow, it's almost like your guides, your angels step in and really help you flip. They help you flip from that subconscious way of thinking to your consciousness, and really help you through your intuition and your psychic abilities. They help you to even the flow so that you're able to continue. Wow, I love this reading. This is so interesting. It's beautiful. You're heavily guided. You really, really are. Whether you're aware of that or not, and I've got the chills, tingles. So some of you really, really will resonate with this reading. Absolutely. So what's your action and advice? Judgment. Look at that. Another major arcana. That's 3 you've got so far. Judgment. Yeah. Because this really is a renewal. Absolutely, with the Judgment card. It's a renewal. It's wow. Maybe this is something that some of you may have wanted to do for quite some time, but you might not have been in the position to go for it. This is like a last call from your guides, this is. And this again is really, really signifying that you have so much help from your spirit team. It's unreal. Some of you are very aware of this, and some of you may not be. So those of you that aren't, trust and believe that you're being heavily guided. by your spirit guides. Maybe this is an indication that this really is guidance for you to tap into your abilities. We all have abilities. It's exercising them. It's finding which ones we resonate with the most. We all have the ability to use our clairs, our clairvoyance, our clairaudience, clairalience, and so on. We all have that ability. Some of you are really being encouraged to awaken your abilities, absolutely. The more people that we have on this planet using their abilities, the more beautiful this world will be. So definite encouragement for you to awaken your abilities. Wow. I love how Spirit deliver messages. But yeah, with the Judgment, this is really life-changing. Absolutely life-changing with the Judgment here. It's almost like a resurrection. Your soul is gonna sing. Yeah, look. Your soul is gonna sing because you're gonna learn to tap into your psychic intuitive abilities. And look how balanced and beautiful that flow of water is. You're just going to be going with the flow of your soul. And I have got tingles again, and I love them because that is confirmation that this reading is correct and there is truth to what I'm saying. This is a last call from your team to go for it, because your energy right now is so ready. Your soul is ready. Your heart and your soul is ready. And it's just those habits, those anxieties, a little bit of fear and lack of confidence that's preventing you from grabbing this with both hands. The Six of Cups is what's coming in for you. Now this is really interesting. Now the Six of Cups represents your past. Oh, wow. Tingle, tingle, tingle. I've never had a reading quite like this before, and this is absolutely beautiful. This I've just heard straight away from this card. I was unsure of what this is going to mean for you, but I've just heard exactly what that is. This is something you've 100% absolutely done in a past life, with the Six of Cups showing up here, and I love this reading. If this was a reading for me right now, I would be so happy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Beautiful. This absolutely is something that you've done in a past life, and I really feel it's in spirituality heavily. Wow. This is so good. Some of you could literally go on to be budding mediums, really good psychics, using your intuition with, wow, power. This is powerful. Try not to fear this. This is beautiful. I really thought I was going to have to clarify some of these cards, but this message is so direct and it's so powerful. It really, really is. It's absolutely something you've done in a past life, and it's something that just makes you feel so emotionally good. It brings in, wow, there's just balance in every area of your life. It's beautiful, but it not only helps and heals and guides others, it helps, heals, guides, and makes you feel so emotionally good. So I do feel for a big portion of you, this is all about awakening your abilities, really tapping into your psychic intuitive abilities and opening them up, because I really feel like your guides have been nudging you for a while. Maybe your higher self, your soul, has been telling you to do this, and because of things external to you, things that have been going in your life that have took a little bit more importance, this is absolutely your time to open your spiritual abilities. You're ready. And I feel many of you know this, and many of you want to embark on this massively. And it's beautiful. What's your overall Knight of Wands? There it is. Focused, determined, passionate, driven energy. Look at that, the Knight. This is beautiful. You're so ready. I'm just going to clarify, because for some of you this may not be a spiritual journey. So I'm just going to get a little bit more detail on what this Eight of Wands is, because you are so ready for something here. Look at all that passion and that fire. Beautiful. I love it. It just reminds me of the sun. This is going to be so blessed. Yeah, Seven of Swords underneath, because many of you have been ignoring it. Many of you have been deceiving yourself. Maybe many of you have been thinking, well, how can I do this? You absolutely can do this. Anyone can do it. Many people are convinced that this is a gift. It is a beautiful gift to have, but it's an ability. We all come onto this earth plane with the knowledge, with the ability within us to awaken any of these clairs. Any of us can do it. Yeah, Five of Wands. Many of you have just been at conflict with yourself. Many of you have probably been ignoring it, you know. But look how ready you are. You're just everything. You're so ready. So ready. Look at all these wands firing in that forward direction. But many of you have probably thought that you can't do it. But look, wow, you're so ready. You're so ready to open up, use your abilities. But for others of you, let's just clarify what you are ready for. Because again, this is a collective message, so it would only be right to gain more detail, because some of you may not resonate with it as a spiritual journey. Using your gifts, abilities, wanting to work with spirit. But for many of you, this is definitely what the message is for you today. So Eight of Wands, please. More clarity, please. Why is this Eight of Wands here for others, please? Yeah, beautiful. I love it. So you've got the Four of Wands and the Magician there. So again, it's you've had your period of resting. You've really healed from something that's been really quite heartbreaking. So this has been a tough journey. It's been a journey that's been very heartbreaking. Some of you have had to really mend your heart space again. And with the Four of Swords, this is really significant of you reaching that phase of being healed. You've taken that time out to rest, meditate, reflect on where you are. You've healed your heart space. You've rested. You've gained the vitality and the strength that you've needed. And here you are stepping into that Magician energy, Aries energy here, another major arcana. So another indication that you can literally gain so much stability by creating literally whatever you want. You are the co-creator of your life. You can manifest anything. Absolutely, with the Magician and Four of Swords, you can definitely manifest exactly what it is you want. And you can definitely reach an energy of success. This is achievement, accomplishment. It's success. It's recognition. So again, I'm being made aware that some of you may be really wanting to take on a new beginning in singing. That keeps coming up so strongly. Some of you really have a desire to be singers, to be stars on stage, however this resonates for you. but you're definitely going to be recognized. You're going to be in the spotlight. Again, I'm coming back to opening your gifts. Many of you could be taking stage, using your abilities, offering guidance, support, healing to others. And this is you on stage, using your abilities, helping others, claiming that recognition, achieving something. And this is you as that goat, Capricorn, reaching the top, really accomplishing something. So we're not really getting a specific clarification of the Eight of Wands. So let's move to the Chariot and see what Spirit has for that. So it's definitely giving me the same vibes as the Eight of Wands, the Chariot. You're just so ready. Four of Wands. Again, another message that this is going to bring you to a place of stability. Absolutely. For some of you, this could literally, you could be ready to, this could be a renewal of a relationship that may have turned a little bit stagnant. This also could be a renewal of a relationship that you've had in the past and they're coming back around there, especially now we've got the Judgment coming up. This can sometimes signify people returning from your past, especially with the Six of Cups there. So you could be having someone return from your past that you want to make a go of with somebody. This could be a person. Excuse me. It could definitely be a person. It could be a job, a situation, a family member, however the Four of Wands resonates for you. So for a portion of you, this is your spiritual abilities. You're wanting to really head towards that, learn more about it. It's the right time for you to open up to your abilities, absolutely. Because you've just been in this bubble. Some of you have just been probably thinking to yourself, how can I do this? I can't do that. It's a gift and I don't have that gift. No. It's an ability that you can exercise, that you can learn about. It's wonderful. It's an absolute life-changing event for you. However this resonates, it's definitely, wow. It's something you've literally done in a past life, and some of you may not realize that. Maybe for some of you, you have your South Node in Pisces. Your South Node is about what comes naturally, what we have experienced in a past life. And I was waiting for the High Priestess to come out there. Definitely, it's definitely going to put you in a space of unity, whether this resonates as embarking on your abilities or whether this resonates as a relationship. But you're definitely using your intuition there with the High Priestess. And again, the same message I'm receiving clairaudiently, you're heavily guided by your spirit team. They speak to you through your intuition, through psychic visions, and you hear them. Many of you have been probably receiving a lot of downloads because they're really, really helping you move towards an emotionally balanced, beautiful, harmonious space. This is happiness, abundance. It's joy, relationships, fulfillment, family, children. It just represents an energy of feeling so emotionally good, and that is so beautiful with the High Priestess. Really, really go with the flow of your intuition. Listen to your higher self. Don't put things off. Don't step into that moon energy and really start to, think, oh gosh, can I do this? Can't I do this? Try not to let your mind take over and be in that indecision. because you can absolutely do this. You can co-create whatever you want. You've got the Magician in your reading. And again, the Star, for many of you, it's a wish come true. This could, again, be a relationship, a job, coming back into your life, something from the past coming back in, and this could literally be a wish fulfillment. For others of you, this is you opening your abilities to spirit. This again could be something that you've wished and dreamed and hoped for, and that's got the potential of coming in for you. Absolutely. However this resonates for you, Capricorn, it's absolutely a wish fulfillment with the Star energy, because you've remained hopeful, you've kept the faith, you've gone with the flow. You've certainly gone with the flow. You've remained patient, and you're so ready. You're absolutely ready for whatever this is. I'm just going to pull a Moonology manifestation oracle card for you and see what closing message you have. Beautiful reading. Beautiful. Definite changes coming in for you, and that's exactly what I was sensing as I was shuffling to begin. Is that something flipped over there? It is. Be real. Oh, I love that. How on point is that? Be real. Absolutely. This is a chance for you to, again, going back to those that want to awaken their abilities, absolutely be real. Follow what your soul desires. Follow what your heart desires, because that is you authentically being you, and it's you being real. It's not about dancing to the same old beat of the drum. It's not about following the herd. This is about you stepping into your true authenticity, being completely you. And this just brings in so much growth. Wow, this is beautiful. Again, it's just coming back to your emotions. Try not to let your emotions prevent you from moving forward. Know your worth. New moon in Taurus, absolutely. So for all of you, absolutely know your worth. You're here for a reason. For a lot of you, whether this is a relationship or you're opening your abilities, this is absolutely your soul's path. This is your soul's path. It's your life purpose. Know your worth. Know that the soul contract you signed, you can absolutely fulfill without a doubt. And for some of you, this is something that you've experienced in a past life, and this is coming back around. And always remember that certain relationships are on our soul path, on our soul journey for a reason, because it just helps us grow in the areas we need to grow. And again, it can be still part of your life's mission. It's a stepping stone towards your soul's evolution, and it's so important. And this relationship absolutely is going to be so fulfilling. It's going to bring in the security that you've really searched for, that you've hoped for, and it can be very abundant. However this resonates for you, abundance is coming in. Just be real, know your worth, and know that you can achieve absolutely anything, Capricorn. So I hope this reading helps. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a like. Please subscribe. Share out if you feel drawn to. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. So much love and many blessings to you all. Take care.